Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we're on a new deck. This was supposed to be stream highlights, but I ran into a problem with the file got corrupted on my computer. So now, really tired after a 2-hour stream, I have to record a video. I don't have to, I just want to. I really enjoy recording videos, so I don't mind staying up a little bit later in order to record a video. That's just me though. Anyways, with that being said, we're on a new deck. We're on Odd Warrior. I give a brief introduction on stream. Not interruption, introduction. Where I basically covered the deck. You'll see something special about it in the videos to come. So, yeah, I'm going to leave the win rate we got from the stream, which is 7-3, which is still pretty good. And we're going to jump right into the first game. Alright, guys? I'll see y'all there. Warlock. Interesting. So, this should be a fairly good game, I believe. Yeah. I have to assume it's Zoo, so I keep Reckless Fury and I keep Barov. Zilliax is a very safe keep, but I think just like based on how many other really good minions our deck has, we can afford to mill the Zilliax. I like how Zilliax Zillion. I might have. I've been watching a lot of TFT recently, and people pick Zillion in that game. So this game's still this. Okay, so this is possibly Cube, possibly Dark Lair. It's not even because again didn't trigger. I think we're favored against both of those. Cube is the hard one, I think. Yeah, Cube's the hard one if you don't grief how I griefed in on the stream. But you'll only know how I griefed on the stream. You'll watch the stream. Let's tell them to get people to go watch it. Tell them something special happened there and you have to go there to watch it. Big brain. That would have been so much better if it was a deal 2 damage one, but beggars can't be choosers. Oh, Solarium is so good for him here. Actually broken here. That's fine. Okay, that's actually a really good toss for us. Hopefully the other card he throws away here is like really bad. I think he throws one more away here, right? Such a good one to throw. I got griefed. We're 1 mana off to being able to do this, which really sucks. And I can't just drop this. So that's a kind of a big grief. There's a lot of really good 1 mana spells in Warrior, so that's a really good pickup. Here the 2-1 most likely hits do 1-1. Hopefully he just doesn't toss anything here. That would be like the worst case scenario. Fuck, he's tossing something. He spent the 5-5. That's so bad because now that thing stays alive. And he tosses hand. That's so fucking bad. I really hope that he didn't have a discard because I can't deal 5 easily, but I can deal 4. And here I deal 4 to the board. Yeah. Okay, I mean, I still take off so much fucking damage off this board, but it's just a little obnoxious that I can't get more. Doomguard is the worst card for him to play for me, because I almost die if he plays it. Oh, it's a Dark Lair deck. Interesting. Hopefully those are like really bad minions and there's no 5/5s. Those fucking 4 mana 5/5s are just super good against our deck. Come on, play another Flame Imp. We made another Flame Imp to the board. Another Soulfire. Am I dead? Possibly. That was one of the best cards he could have RNG'd. If he has another Doomguard, I'm just dead. Not much I can do about that. There's not much I can do about that. But I'm still at 3. Yeah, there's no way I can gain more than just this. If I survive one more turn, though, basically I just need to hope he doesn't have a Doomguard. He has 2 cards for it to be Doomguard. He's played both Fists, played both Soulfires. I guess there's also Leroy, but the only card I can think is Doomguard. Perfect. He doesn't have any more burst, which means this here is super powerful. So I gotta combo it with yeah, no, this is the best play. Arguably, you could have said this just so it had more health, but still, right now he still has to do this, which is fairly good for me. Supercollider then is pretty okay, but I actually not Supercollider. I still would have to take 5. Yeah, that's a really good draw for him. Really good for him. It's a 2. I want him to commit both of these cards to the battlefield. Hopefully they're 2 1-drops. If he commits both of those, I'm like really, really happy. I want to kill everything but this, but there's no way for me to do that. So I just need to accept it. This is so bad. I'm in such a bad spot. I think I just lose either way. I could have gained more health than this here. But he can't play both Doom Guards here. He can only play one, and if he plays one, he has a very high likelihood of tossing the other one. Toss the Doom Guard, please, one time? Okay, thank God. Don't be 4 damage. I don't think there is a card that's 4 damage, though. 3, 4, 5... Only 5 damage. It's simple, just get the 2 damage Lucky, right? Break your get sword and board, right? Fuck. Do I gain 5 or do I risk summoning a taunt minion? I think summoning a taunt minion is high reward. Yeah. Oh fuck, I could have played, oh, I griefed. I should have played, fuck. Oh, it's such a good draw for him. That's such a good draw for him. Actually, like, super not fair. We'll try to play both of these. Ravaging Ghoul is actually pretty solid. I think I lose this one though. Ooh, that's actually insane. It takes so much. Ah, I can't actually. Wait, can I do that? I do this and then I can do that. Okay, I survive. And I'm pretty sure he's out of burst. I'm at 4. He couldn't kill me last turn at 4. He's out of burst. He's played, unless he's playing a random copy of Leroy, which I kind of doubt. I'm pretty sure the last card to his deck is Silverware Golem. Oh no, I'm dead to that. 100, summon the Doom Guard. If there's no Doom Guard, I win, right? Oh, he's BMing me. There's a Doom Guard in there for sure. There's the least likely minion for him to hit. He's still good. Okay. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. I said this is fine. Right? This is fine. Okay, this is just enough armor to win the game. Right? Okay, this gives me enough armor to survive here. Oh, my fucking god, that was such a close game. Jesus. That's the closest game I've ever played against Zoo. Actually so fucking close. Anyways, that's actually a really good game. Let's jump right into the next one though. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there. Another really hard fucking matchup. And hey, this guy is not nearly as high rank as the other guy. The other guy is higher ranked than me. I can't keep either of those. Not with the super high likelihood of this being an aggro deck or a combo deck. Kind of the only two paladin decks that exist right now. Alright. Yeah, he mulled this whole hand. That's actually really, really good for me. None will survive me. Okay, so now this means it's Murloc. It's one of the two forms of Murloc. It's either the Anyfin list or the Tip to Scales list. They both play Tip, and only one of them plays Anyfin. I guess the more accurate description would be one is either the Anyfin or the Megasaur list. The Megasaur list, I think, we're slightly more favored because as long as it's Neither. I don't know which deck that goes in. Besides Quest combo. Like the Uther combo list. Unless he's just playing Libram. In which case, I think we win because he has limited stuff and we have theoretically infinite value off of Dr. Boom. That's an okay draw. Alright, so I guess I should also talk about what the main win con of this deck is. People might think like, oh, it's Brann Coldlight Oracle, or oh, it's Dr. Boom. It's neither of those. It's that new card that is, there's a secret little 7-cost legendary minion in the deck called Silas Darkmoon. Alright, what he does is he flips the board. To, like, basically makes the board go one direction or the other. And this card, very spicy. And by spicy, I mean, you give them a Soulbound Ashtongue, right? And then you Shield Slam it for 30, and they're dead. It's 10,000 IQ, 100 AP, 1,000 AP one shot, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, look forward to some memes happening. Half of what this deck does is memes, so... He should have hit this and not my face with this thing. By the way. Let's force him now to gain me some amount of health. He either gains me 8 health or he gains me 2, but he wastes 4 damage on my guy from his weapon. Which is most like that's the better play for him, obviously, is to do that, but... it would have been so nice if it would have popped the bubble. But now my 1/1 can pop the bubble. Hopefully my 1/1 can pop the bubble here. Because popping the bubble means I could just Shield Slam it, but Shield Slamming it again is also very risky. Right? Because as I said, you only have a certain amount of Shield Slams. I think the right play here is just Brawl. There's so low odds that a broken minion survives. Yeah, this is fine. The problem with this surviving is that it doesn't die to Dyn-o-matic. It's the only 5 health minion in the game that wouldn't. Okay, that's really good. Yeah, a 1/1 survived. That was the average. Was a 1/1 surviving. The best case was my 1/1 survived, but that's awkward. That's actually an insane top deck for him. Let's see what the top card of my deck is. I could Shield Slam here, but that saves me 1 health, and I don't think saving me 1 health is that worth it when... If I top deck Boom here, I think I win the game. It's good that he's drawing cards, because now I could also go to the backup plan of this being lethal. Wasn't that drawn of Chrisology? Guess not. No, that was. What the fuck? That's not a 1 health minion game. Okay. I can Brawl again. I hate brawling here. Like, I actually despise that play. I think it's super bad. But that's actually really good. So now, no matter, like, this one has to hit here, and I can answer it with Zilliax. And if he doesn't do that, I just Zilliax this, and then I have a big-ass top minion that he can't deal with. Which is super, super good for me. Okay, I think I Brawl here, actually. I can throw this into the Brawl. Oh, no, I can't. So now there's 3 really good odds at, like, if these 3 win, I'm really happy. If that wins, I'm super fucking sad and I lose the game. Okay, thank God. Again, I don't care enough about that thing to commit a Shield Slam to it. Not when I know he's running out of value. The last big thing, he has like 1 more Libram of Hope and I believe 1 Tyrion. And 2 of the guy that fills his hand back up, but... Now this is worth committing a Shield Slam to. Is both Spike Rich Steeds down? Although I do not... That's actually kind of awkward. Yeah, that's a little awkward. It just had so much health that I was worried about another Libram of Hope. And not being able to kill it. But now these 2/6 are just big and in the way. Oh, they'll die to a Plague of Wrath eventually, right? Both of my Bladestorms are also kind of useless. Or they'll die to Barov. One or the other. And I think the turn after he commits the 7/7 that fills his hand up, I go Brann, Coldlight, or Coldlight. Hopefully. Get the rest of the combo pieces. Hopefully I draw Boom here. Boom is probably the best draw in my deck right now. Not only does he gain me 7 health, but he upgrades my hero power to something that's usable in the late game. I know you want to be hitting 30 armor so you can just possibly randomly kill your opponent. But when you're staring down a board like this, hitting the combo is next to impossible. The combo is that thing that's going to happen 1 games in a million where you're either super far ahead and it's just super, like, speeds up the game. Or it does absolutely fucking nothing and it was like a waste of time type thing. That's why I don't know if the combo is good in the deck. It's just a lot of fun to play. That's big. This right here, this is big. Suiting up. This is where you would love to have a fucking Bladestorm, right? Bladestorm would have fucking been so poggers. But the thing is now he's gonna go back having more health minions. So I'm gonna have to do like Bladestorm, or that roll that hero power again into Bladestorm to wipe this. Or just get an insanely powerful mech. Like, one or the other, right? If I get a really, really good 3-drop, I just instantly take the 3-drop because it combos really well with Zilliax. To the point where I'm about to kill a 4/5, which is really, really important. Okay, that's a little awkward. If I hit a board wipe, I have to commit to the board wipe. Yeah, that's almost a board wipe. These are all fucking awful. The Security Rover. Perfect. The reason I went for this is this looks super, super weird, but it means that he has to not necessarily do the best plays. Also, this hero power roll is like really, really good in this scenario. It's a 2/1 into Zilliax, hit me in the face for 5, and then the 2/1 into Barov is his best play. You just should be worried that I'm playing your copy of Zola, because a lot of decks like this would be playing your copy of Zola for Elysiana. But the mentality of this deck is I guess you don't need Elysiana if you just kill your opponent, right? I'm still thinking that possibly putting a copy of Elysiana would be really, really good in this deck, but I don't know. It keeps the 4/2 alive here. Interesting. Or the 4/1 alive. 5/1 alive. I get a lot of damage here, which is a little awkward, but I get to go Security Rover, which is also kind of insane. He hit that with his face? The man's actually trolling. There's no reason not to hit that with a 2 in there. I actually kind of agree. Alright. This is actually insane. I didn't think that this card was going to be that good, and then I just remembered, oh yeah, this pops off here. 7 armor, that's really, really nice. We have 1 more shield block, which is also really, really good. I think I play my Eternium Rovers too aggressively, though. I think you kind of want to hold on to them until the late game so you can gain armor with Boom, right? So they attack right away. And then you have more damage with your combo. Oh, that's so unlucky. Because I only get 1 more 2/3 out of this. Instead of the fucking... Okay. That's just like Librams, right? That's fine. Oh, there's Spikered Steeds in there, so I have to kill this. Oh. I was hoping he's gonna put this up to 9 health. That would've been so fucking good for me if he did. If you would've put that other one here, he lost the game. I just want to deal with those now. Seeing the Lady Liadrin and the Spikered Steeds, I don't necessarily know if he plays the other card. The other guy that refills his hand, but I don't think he would not be playing that card. So right now all these are spells. There's 2 Spikered Steeds, 4 Librams, right? I think so. No, 3 Librams, 2 Spikered Steeds. What was the other spell he played that targeted something? Oh, Libram of Hope. That's what it is. That's just 1 big ass minion. He's being careful not to overcommit onto 1 minion, which is like good for him, but at the same time is like not necessarily that big brain play as he thinks it is. Because this... Actually, in this scenario, it's like really, really big brain. Because the thing is, in this matchup, I might not necessarily go for the combo with Silas. I can just take this, right? Now, I want him to commit a little bit more to it. So you might trade this here, and then put more stuff onto this. Or I can take the 8/8 if he puts more stuff onto it, right? That's how I see this going. Yeah. That's also really good, because now I could, like, give him this, take this. What's the other Spike Ridge? I was really hoping he's gonna keep the other Spike Ridge on this, right? Good, good. Okay. So I take this. I take this and I'm happy. Sure, I lose out on 3 Librams, but I get 1, which is pretty solid as well. This card is like actually super cool. It's like super big in control decks. I can go... No, I want the bubble. Send it this way. You have to look... By the way, look at these, right? Deal him an additional 7 damage here. Sure, he can gain. He just gains 8 here, but that's fine. Like that was like such a big brain play there. You don't have to go for the combo. That's just something that people need to know. Going for the combo is not necessarily always the right play. Here he heals himself for 8. Off the Libram, that costs 4? 5? 5 probably gives it some amount of pants. Zola into fucking... Zola on this guy to play another one to like take the Libram would be OP. And now I win because I'm just playing the better hero. Or the better ability. Or hero ability, hero power. I need to get it right in between the fucking 4 options I have, for fuck's sake. The more cards he draws, the better it is for me. In the long run. Less stuff I have to get through. That's just really big. This is going to be super annoying to deal with. Because I used all my big board wipes. Yeah, I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to kill this. That's so much health. Fuck. There's no poisonous mechs, right? I don't think so. I don't think there's any poisonous mechs, which means I have to kill him through fatigue. Throwing this on here just doesn't make any sense. That's really good. I can't even brand that yet. Fuck. There we go. That's fine. This is gonna give me a whole bunch of 2/6. He has to do this. This kills one of the 2/6s. How do I win from here? I mean, my only way to actually win this is fatigue. So I need to survive for 3 turns. Right? 16 is 1, 3, 6, 10, 15. So he needs to draw 6 cards to die. 6 cards to die means 8 cards, 9 cards. Theoretically, if I do draw Coldlight Oracle here, he does die. Theoretically. That's really, really good for him. But theoretically, a Coldlight Oracle does win me the game. Coldlight Oracle or Bulwark. Both of those are very, very powerful right here. Fuck. I was hoping he wasn't going to commit that there, not think I can kill him in randomly. Alright. Not cool. The 24 now is 11 cards. I need to draw Bulwark. I'm just going to give him the rest of his cards. Because if I draw Bulwark here, I'm theoretically safe. I didn't draw Bulwark, fuck me. Oh, I'm so sad. I was so close to winning this too. There's no way I'm able to gain enough armor, right? This gains me 6. 6 would put me still in the range of death. Fuck it. Let's hope he concedes, or if he just dies. I don't think he dies here, but I could be wrong. Yeah, that was really, really unfortunate that he had the heal left. He was a 1 draw away. If I had drawn Bulwark, I was fine. That's 4. He would have had to not have a buff card in hand, which I don't think he did. I hate the fact he emoted. He's an asshole just for emoting there, but... yeah, that was actually a really, really close game. I thought we had him there with the Silas, but, like, we got cucked by him top decking an even better minion right afterwards. Which really, really sucks, right? I didn't think he would have had, LYNESSA? LYNESSA. Fuck, I can't fucking speak. Yeah, I wasn't sure if he was running that. I didn't think so, but it turns out he was. The last cards in his hand, I'm pretty sure, were Hand, which killed him, Aldor, Lebrim, probably a piece of weapon removal, and the Spell Girl, I'm pretty sure. Those are the like cards that would make sense, I think. Oh, no, the Spell Girl doesn't even really make sense here. Probably another buff, like the one that says they can't attack heroes. Like, that's, like, really good with LYNESSA, right? That was just really, really unfortunate. Oh. Maybe it was better if I summoned that. I could have got deal 2 damage. Or taunt. I'd have had to get taunt, but it didn't matter because it just died to the 8/8. I really had to draw Bulwark. And then pray he didn't have a damage spell in hand. Or a buff spell. Which, I mean, he 100% did. He had one more hand in his deck, and he drew the rest of his deck. Which really, really sucks. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Rep the gang, and I'll see you guys in the next one, where hopefully we don't get caught off guard by random Paladin legendaries. Alright, guys? I'll see y'all there. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.